What's going on, everybody? It is JumperJack3 here, and today is another Minecraft Between Twilight video, and today we're going to be tackling the Ur-Ghast and the Abandoned Laboratory Tower, or the Dark Forest Tower, as it's formerly called. So, this is going to be a really long episode, and let me just check and make sure the audio is recording. So, I usually have to shout like this just to get the audio to show up, so, yep, audio is working. So, yeah, today's episode we're going to take on the Dark Forest Tower and the Ur-Ghast, which is going to be pretty fun, I think. So what we're going to need to do is grab a bunch of blocks. And if you look in my hotbar, the amount of torches I'm carrying on me is unreal, because there's puzzles and stuff in the Dark Forest Tower that we're going to have to solve through. And so off camera, I had looted another Phantom Knight Stronghold, and I got 20 Night Metal Ingots, because there's actually an exclusive weapon to the Twilight Forest you can get, which is pretty helpful. So what we need is a block of Night Metal, and then we need a loop, and then what we do with this is, I'm pretty sure this is the recipe. Alright, yeah, this is the recipe. So we get the block and chain. I think the recipe is actually like that, but doesn't matter. So you get the block and chain. It is 1 attack speed, 10 attack damage. So this weapon it's pretty exclusive to the Twilight Forest. And we also have enough Night Metal to make another tool, if I want. And also, while I'm gearing up, I did realize when in the Night Phantom episode, I did actually leave behind the Charm of Life, so I went back for that too. So we can revive ourselves at least once. But I'm going to save that for the boss battle, so... What else do we need? I'm pretty sure there's... Alright, so there's Maze Wafers. Beef Stroganoff we're not going to take. And also, the weapons chest here, I've categorized it a little bit from high damage to low damage. So I just thought I'd cover that. And then, so yeah, let's take on the Ur-Ghast Tower. So I'm down. Oh, wait, and I just went through a portal. I apologize for the portal lag video thing. I always forget to mention it. But, yeah, so I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so this is going to be a really long episode, even longer than the Night Phantom one. So this might even be like an hour marathon episode because of how long the Dark Forest Tower is. And so I have 3 water buckets, 13 arrows. I couldn't charge up my scepter for the fight because I couldn't find any Endermen. But, so, now, the Ur-Ghast Tower. I have nothing to say right now. So we're actually going to cheese the Dark Forest a bit, and we're going to go on top of it. Because you can actually find the Ur-Ghast Tower a lot easier if you do this. So if I bring blocks, and let's just make our entrance right here. And then we go over. Alright, and let me... okay, I did make an extra shield, so that's good. So let's grab the block and chain. And I did bring a nightly pick, because you'll see why. So what we need to do now is we need to make a path of torches to the Ur-Ghast Tower. And so what we're looking for are red leaves, which hopefully aren't that hard to find. So yeah, the Ur-Ghast Tower, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, it's basically an abandoned laboratory that we have to go through. And the Ur-Ghast, I'm pretty sure if I have the lore correctly, it's a failed experiment or something. I'm sure I have that completely wrong, so I'm sorry. But alright, here we are. This right here is the Dark Forest Center. And if we jump in a little further... Oh, what's this? What? I don't know what this stuff is. Wait, did I not do something? This shouldn't be here. Hold on, what? I think it's just a glitch, you guys. Yeah, because if I go in... Nope, it's not a glitch. I'm sorry, sir. Are you okay? Right, notes on a strong... Okay. So, I think I know what I did wrong. We have to get out of here, though. So... Oh, I'm just gonna cut the footage once I get out of here. Alright, so apparently Carmenite Acclamation, that's the achievement we would get for actually fighting the Phantom Knights, and we killed the Phantom Knights, and it didn't give me the achievement. So I actually can't go into the Ur-Ghast tower. And I don't know how to get the enchantment. So this is going to be really weird. So I'm going to cut the footage. I'm going to do research on this because it should just let us in. Oh, and I got notes on a stronghold, so I'll cover that later. But let me just show off what the block and chain is. You throw it like that. It does a lot of damage. It's really nice. But that's really weird. I should have gotten the achievement, but I didn't for some awkward reason. So what I'm going to do, so that previous stronghold I was mentioning, how I looted earlier, I didn't kill the Phantom Knights, and I think I have to kill the Phantom Knight down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the footage, I'm going to fight the Phantom Knights again, and I'll be right back. So I'm probably going to be recording this footage through multiple days, like real life days, and snipping it all together. So this episode is going to be made throughout a bunch of different days. So yeah, this is kind of the intro clip. So I apologize that happened. So I'll cut back in a minute. Whoops. Alright, so I'm back. I just got the achievement Carmenite Acclamation, and let me just cover what that is again. So if we go to advancement, it's Carmenite Acclamation. Settle the restless phantoms in the Knight's Tomb, and the Carmenite Tower's devices will obey you. So basically, I think the game glitched out, because in the episode where I fight the Phantom Knights, it didn't give me the achievement. So, yeah, let's see what we get this time. So this time we have a single knightly sword. Oh, and this one has mending, so I have, like, a good one now. Like, one that will never wear off on me. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting the loot and stuff in here. It's got more phantom plates. It's nice. We're just going to start dumping crud I don't care about. The Kermama wings, that. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff now. So I did bring extra armor for the Ur-Ghast tower. So yeah, this is going to be a really long episode. So we're just going to put that in there too. Oh, and I was also using the the block and chain, and it does not have the best durability. So keep that in mind if you use this weapon as like a primary, so always have a backup prepared. So yeah, so now that I have the achievement, we can head back to the Ur-Ghast tower and continue the actual episode. Alright guys, so I am back, and I've started a new clip, so let me just make sure the audio is working. Is the audio... Okay, yeah, the audio is working. I just have to like shout or make some weird noise just to get the audio to show up. Wait, no, I don't want to drop that. Alright, so what I did is I actually put the Charm of Life in this chest here that I kept by the entrance to the Dark Forest top, as I would call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in there so it doesn't activate if I die before the boss. So basically what you guys saw was the Dark Forest Tower, which I didn't really want to show off yet, but I did on accident because I wanted to make it like a cool like cinematic scene thing, so we're just going to retry it. So let's just follow the torch path. So let's get some torches. Okay, I've got enough food to last this whole tower. So the Dark Forest Tower is probably going to be the longest episode. Either this or the White Fortress. I'm pretty sure it's called in the Betweenlands. So this is going to be one of my votes for the longest episode in the entire series. But so let me restart this entire episode right here. So basically, the Dark Forest center is these red leaves right here. And notice those black particles, or like that smoke coming up. That is gone now because we have Carmenite Acclamation. And I'm just put some torches down. And you may see in the top of your screen this weird pillar thing. And let me show you. This is the Dark Forest Tower. That is where the boss, the Ur-Ghast, lurks. One of the hardest bosses in the Twilight Forest, I'd say. Well, no, the Hydra was, but you get the idea. So, the Ur-Ghast, as I've mentioned... Well, that's actually a cool thumbnail shot right there. But as I've mentioned... Wait, why do I keep throwing everything? Again, as I've mentioned, this is like an abandoned laboratory, basically. And you'll see what I mean by that. So what we need to do is hop down here. And the mobs... Oh, I glitched it out. There's extra water there now. Alright, so what we need to do is find an actually like working entrance here. Let's go to the other side of the tower, because this side clearly is not functioning. I'm just gonna chow down on the and my bucket glitched. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chow down on the maze wafers. Oh, and all exits are blocked. Alright, then entrances, I should say, not exits, but you get the idea. So basically what we're looking for are these doors. Like this door thing, or this device of a door, because when we click on it, it makes a little popping sound, and the door activates, so we can go inside, and it closes itself off. Alright, so welcome to the Dark Forest Tower. As I've said trillions of times, an abandoned laboratory. So the Dark Forest Tower, it has many floors and many puzzles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brewing stand. So my tip is there's a bunch of cool things you can find here, like cauldrons, books, bookshelves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect books even though I have lots already. Wait, does one of my nightly picks have Silk Touch? No, they don't. Alright, let's just grab those books. I'm already filling up my lurker skin pouch with loot. Alright, so as you can see what I mean, this is kind of like an abandoned laboratory with all the stuff inside of it. It's like a little lounge right here. I hear a witch. Alright, this is the first puzzle we're going to have to deal with. So this puzzle, basically, it's called an anti-build puzzle. It doesn't let you build. So what we need to do is we need to outsmart the puzzle here, and we need to get to these reactors. These are the anti-build reactors, and we need to destroy them. Because now we can build. Okay, that guy right there, you see that thing coming out of the fence? That's a Carbonite Golem. Dang it. Alright, there we go. So this is a Carbonite Golem. So I'm going to do is I'm going to step back a bit. Alright, yeah, Carbonite Golems, not fun. So we're going to break this reactor. We're going to go back a bit. And, okay. Alright, so this Carbonite Golem right here is really worrying me because they can do a crap ton of damage to you if you're not careful. And hello, witch. So what we need to do is try and find our way out of this mess. No, yes, there we go. Alright, we need to break this core. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see what's going on, but basically, alright, let's seal ourselves in. There we go. Alright, we are safe from the Carbonite Golem. And basically, we are in a maze now. So that's the entrance. We can't go back through there without getting attacked by the Carbonite Golem. So what we have to do is we need to find our way out of this maze. Man, there's a string right here. What a convenience. So there's many dead ends. I'm going to kill this guy for ender pearls. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now we can charge up the scepter. 99 charges on the scepter for the boss. Perfect. Alright. Okay, experiment 115. Now this is basically just food you can get from the Dark Forest Tower, which it helps. And you can place it down for decoration, which I think is cool. Oh yeah, this part of the maze, it's controlled by a Carbonite anti-builder thing, so if you can turn up your device brightness, turn it up for this part, because it's going to be... Oh, that's lovely. Alright, so I can't place torches. Never mind, you can turn your brightness down. Alright, so we're out of that puzzle, and now we are up here. Alright, Carbonite Golems. The reason why I wanted a knightly sword, because it does extra damage to armored targets, and this guy classifies as an armored target, so we're going to do more damage to him. I also brought an extra sword just in case. Didn't make it, I brought it. So this is basically just the foundation of a tower that we have to climb up through. Usually there's a lot of mobs here, but I don't think there is this time, which is very good. Let's just use a small sea under brick. Let's keep moving. Okay, these are Carbonite Gastlings spawners. We haven't seen any Carbonite Gastlings yet. But let me tell you, they're not fun to deal with. I don't know if that's a 4-block or a 5-block jump, so I'm going to place stairs just in case. I really should have brought blocks. Alright, so here's a tip about something you should do. In the Dark Forest Tower, if you can, bring blocks. Alright, there's a blaze. Break the spawner and let's get out of here. Alright, so what's really important is that we don't get knocked off here. You would never. He would! Alright, you know what? Okay, there's blazes everywhere. Just gonna destroy this tower foundation. Alright, so yeah, eventually this tower is gonna go down in flames. So we're gonna kill him as fast as we can. Alright. So that's called the carbonite ghastling. Now, the cursor in the middle of my screen, if I look at him, he gets mad. And he'll attack. But they'll ignore you if you don't look at them. So they're basically like Endermen, but ghasts. Alright, this is not fun. And there is nether wart there. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Oh god. I don't know, I'm stuck. Oh god. This is why you always bring water buckets to the tower with you. Is for this emergency. So this is gonna be mainly just... Ow! Alright. We gotta use a... Okay, no, actually we have a bow with 13 arrows. Use a bow. Oh, whoa, hey, buddy. Not cool. I didn't know you could get aggressive. I'll kill you myself then. Alright. So yeah, the this tower is not fun to get through, and the boss is even worse. Which is the Ur-Ghast, as I mentioned. Alright, we need to get to that spawner. We're gonna bail! We're just bailing. Alright, break the spawner, break the spawner. Alright, now we don't have to worry about ghasts anymore. And we are in another maze. And this maze... Take the steel leaf, take the experiment 115. Put that in there. Alright, so you can actually cheese the maze, but since I don't have any blocks, I'm not going to do that. And there are many mazes. Okay, hello. You need to get out of here. I said you need to get out of here. Alright, I don't know if I got that string. Probably not. So I'm just kind of going to clear off the floors right here. So as I've mentioned, this is going to be a heck long episode. Might even be an hour, actually, now I think about it. Because these towers take forever to get through. Because they're like bosses. Sorry if you heard that ping noise, that like weird ding noise. Great. Die, please. Thank you. I'm completely sorry. I didn't even see the video cut. I don't know if I got any of that on camera. So basically, there was an Enderman, and I just killed it, and I got an extra Ender Pearl for the Scepter of Twilight, and I broke a hole in the maze wall, and so I had to climb through that and go through here, and now we're up here. And I didn't mention, there's in these rooms, there's furnaces and anvils. There's an anvil right here too, so I picked it up. Let's just grab this anvil again. Alright, slightly damaged. Oh, yep, okay. And these furnaces, they can sometimes have charcoal in them, so if you need charcoal for torches, grab it, because these furnaces... They can have it. They have like a 25% chance to have it. I don't really know the actual like accurate calculations. Jeez. Alright. So we are now entering the hard part of the Ur-Ghast tower. And I think we can just go up, but okay, hello. Backstab. Let's head up. So, yeah, the Ur-Ghast tower, as I've mentioned trillions of times... Oh man! Let's just make some light. That building doesn't have enough. Thank you. Never mind. And you can just see how high we are on this tower. You can see how high up we are. You can see all the dark forest and stuff. So as I mentioned, let's just keep moving. Repair all that. Alright, let's just do that. This is the part of the Ur-Ghast tower that is the long part of the episode. We need to guess where the center tower is, because that's where we need to focus our main journeying on, is the center tower. And these towers can go corrupt sometimes and like explode, like this one. And that is the main tower, so what we're going to do is we're going to break up here. And there are water elevators you can take to get up here, but I don't want to take them. Alright, that's the nearest entrance. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to break down here. Hello. You're not attacking me. Too bad. Alright, could be a far draw. Alright, it's just water. So, okay, this is a key door. Key doors require tower keys to open, and tower keys are not fun to get. They take they're nightmares to get, basically. And we need 4 tower keys, as that door would suggest. You can cheese it easily, which is what I might do. But you see these 3 like bonus rooms? These are what contain miniature challenges, which will give you tower keys. Some of them have 2 of them. This is not fun. Alright, I'm just gonna fight off these carbonite golems. This block and chain is so helpful. That is not. Alright, I don't have any blocks to get down around that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the video, get the keys, and I'll cut back. Oh, and I have to cut it manually. Sorry about that. Heck, I might as well film what these mini challenges are. So these mini challenges, they're often just floors, like miniature towers, and they have mobs and spawners in them. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill this carbonite golem. There we go. And it drops iron like a normal iron golem. And I hear, okay, we're gonna take the blocks. Steel leaf pick, I'm gonna swap out for the ironwood pick. Ah! E. Alright, get me the heck out of here. So once you climb, okay, pinch beetle. I don't know if I've encountered a pinch beetle a super long time ago on the series. So yeah, these mini floors, they can have, oh no. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. I chose the long challenge. Oh wait, no, this is just a deck. Ah! Alright, we're gonna get out of there. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go on the decks. We need to get up there, and to do that, I'm gonna break through these. No, I might just cheese through the carbonite key door, if that's even the official name of that thing. You know, the thing that you need a key for. I'm gonna do. It's a safety guard. I have 1 water bucket left. So yeah, basically I'm going to put water there so if I fall off this tower, I can get back up to where I was. And what we need to do is, 1, break this tower wood. Never mind. Alright. Use the piston. We get in here. Alright, yep, that draws the line. I'm just going to cheese through this thing. I'm not... Yeah, you know what? Should I get the ironwood? No. Alright. Yeah, let's just... No, wait. Alright, what we need to do is jump back down here. Yeah, and you know what? We're just gonna cheese the key door. Because I'm not searching every tower of this place just for a tower key. Because let me tell you, it's a nightmare. So you can do that, but I'm not, for the sake of keeping this episode short. And, alright, okay, so we can actually get water from these things. But what I'm gonna do here, alright, what I need to do is make a bridge. Oh, please no ghasts. Do that first. Alright, and now we have successfully cheesed the key door. So yeah, you can call me a cheater, which is, yeah, exactly what I am. I'm being a total cheater right now for cheesing the mod, but I really don't care. Welcome back to the main tower. Let me cut the video and restart. Alright, we're back at the main tower, and I'm not wasting my time in that thing. Wait, actually, let's just get a look at that. Look at that corruption. Alright, let's keep moving. Looks like another maze. My game is really lagging out. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the lag really quickly. If I just do that, and then if I do this, and that's gonna happen, and then, oh, it doesn't fix the lag. Alright, then, sorry for the laggy footage. Let's just do that. And we're, alright, so lag did kind of fix itself. Fighting Mr. Skelly in the dark right here. Yes, I just said Mr. Skelly. Was it necessary? No, not at all. Get out of here, you Carmenite bloodling spider thing. I don't even know what your name is. You're trying to kill me. Alright, what's in here? Alright, ironwood, you know, let's just take the charcoal. Ironwood, and we can leave it. Let's keep moving through the tower here. And we should... Okay, here's the staircase. More anvils. Yes, so this is what the rooms would look like. They'd have anvils and furnaces. Okay, steel leaf needs to go in there. Anvil. Anvil. Anvils. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh no. Okay. What y'all are looking at right here is the hardest puzzle, in my opinion, because one, it's an anti-building puzzle. And two, before I cut the video and just cheese this whole thing, let me show you what you're supposed to do. You activate these, which build paths, which this one isn't. Dang it. Alright, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? The water bucket strategy. So, I'm just going to scale this entire wall here. So I'll cut the video once I'm at the top. Alright, so we're almost to the top, which is that little corner right there. Little corner of the wall thing. So luckily I did bring ladders with me for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up here. And I did put water down there, so I'm going to have to get rid of it. And so what we're going to do is try and make it up this tower before the water run fully drains, because I'm probably going to get knocked off here. Alright, let's just perch myself on top of the ladder. Alright, what I'm going to do... Okay, I have one ender pearl, but I'm not going to use it. So I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cheese it again, because that's who I am. Just calling me Mr. McCheese here. Totally not mimicking something else. And this is the top of the Ur-Ghast. Ah! Not cool, Carbonite Ghastling. Not cool. I would fight him, but I will get knocked off, and I don't want to do that. So basically what my strategy is for the boss is, at the beginning of the boss fight, I put a water bucket that'll drain down the entire tower. That way I can swim back up. Because as we all know from this series, it's kind of become a meme. The boss can despawn, or it will despawn in my case. So another water elevator system. Let's keep heading up. I don't think there's anything much. You know, I'm going to cut the video. Yeah, just brewing stands, another lounging area. If I find anything cool, I'll cut the video. Otherwise, I'm going to cut the video once I've reached the top of the Ur-Ghast tower. Thought I'd just mention I just cheesed off another key door because, well, yeah, I'm salty. So, whatever. What's on here? Nothing of interest. And another anti-building puzzle. I wish I didn't start up the recording. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. We are at the very top of the Ur-Ghast tower. That's where the boss is, right up there. And, so yeah, as I've said, the Ur-Ghast is basically a failed experiment boss. And this... Alright, how many arrows do I have for the fight? Alright, 32. Let me gear up for the fight right now. Hydra Chops. I do have some Hydra Chops left over, so that's good. Alright, so this is called the Carbonite Reactor. And if you're in the mood for extra fighting, you can activate it because it explodes and summons in Ghaslings. These are crafting recipes. I'm not going to craft them. I'm just kind of here to steal a few of the ingredients, which is called borer essence, which we need for later. So we're going to take all of it, the borer essence. I think this is... Okay, carbonite. We need carbonite. So we're going to take carbonite as well. And we're going to head up one more floor. So yeah, when you're at the final area of the Ur-Ghast tower, you'll see the crafting recipes. Let's grab the carbonite. Let's grab the borer essence. You know what I'm gonna do, just because I'm not smart? I'm gonna take some item frames as well, just for future use. Alright, and these pistons, do I need? Nah, I don't need pistons. Alright, the Ur-Ghast. Oh boy, this arena is not good. That's the spawner. So the Ur-Ghast, basically what it is, you'll see in a minute. Let me show you. Okay, so that's the Ur-Ghast. Look at it. It has trillions of tentacles. And it shoots 3 fireballs. Ooh! This scepter does a lot of damage. We could range him down, but there's another strategy, which involves these doors. And you'll see what's in these rooms. You can actually bat his fireballs back at him, which is really difficult, though. Ow! Crap. Alright, so Ur-Ghast, as I mentioned, these rooms have ghast traps, and you'll see what they do in a minute. But let me tell you, they're used... Alright, this is what we need water for in this arena. That. Duck. Alright, so that lightning you just heard summons incarnate ghaslings. Look what we have to do. So we kill the ghaslings, and their energy goes into this ghast trap. The ghast trap. Alright, this is... Ow! Make sure nothing destroys the redstone. Ur-Ghast is over. We lure him in, and we get something strange in Tower Wood, which is the achievement. I'll go over what that achievement is later in a minute. Alright, so now that's what ghast traps do. They lure in the Ur-Ghast so we can do extra damage. Dang. Let's duck for cover. Jeez. So the Ur-Ghast is super powerful. I don't know if it regens. Alright, here's the next. So, as the lightning strikes... No! Yes! Deal as much damage as we can. Ow. This has been a really messy episode. It's not really much anything. It's just me fighting an Ur-Ghast. Sorry, the clip just cut out. So nothing really happened. I just ducked in this hallway for cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat steak. Because I don't need a Hydro Chop yet. Oh! I almost forgot the Charm of Life. Oh, that would have been so bad if we lost that. Alright, let's have the Charm of Life. So if we die, we'll get life back and we have a second chance. Alright. Where is he at? Alright, right there. Aye! Yes, get him! Come on, Scepter! You can hear the Ur-Ghast. He makes really, like, screamy noises. Oh, hello. Make sure the Ur-Ghast does not destroy the redstone for the ghast traps. In my case, he just did, so that's a problem. But what we can do... We break the pressure plate. What a... Ah! Ow! Alright, we put the pressure plate there. Alright, now let's... Where's this Ur-Ghast at? Alright. So the Ur-Ghast does not be... I think I heard lightning. Maybe let's check this corridor. This corridor might have what we need. And we gotta do it quick. Alright, yes. Alright, now what we need is the Ur-Ghast. And also, ghast traps, they're charged up when you hear this noise. Not that noise. And there's smoke coming out of it. Don't break the redstone. Crap. Come on, Blue. Come on in here. Alright, this is the scary part. Gosh. So this entire tower likes to go down in flames at the end of this. No! Ah! So what I just did was I activated the ghast trap and I didn't need to. And, alright, it's raining now. This is his second phase. If you're lucky, you won't have to suffer this like I am. There's ghast tears falling everywhere. And now this is when the fight becomes trillions times harder. So what we're going to do is we're just going to range him down. And I have an extra ender pearl. So I have to be really careful, unlike the Hydra. Because if you remember, in the Hydra, I just spammed this, and I didn't know it was doing damage. So this is my revenge. If we keep ranging him down like this, I'm going to clear away from the middle of the arena, because that's where the loot spawns from the Ur-Ghast. I apologize for these annoying noises. There we go! Tears of Fire. We just killed the Ur-Ghast. Alright. That was the Ur-Ghast. And now this entire tower is burning down in flames. And that's going to be my exit. And we didn't even need the Charm of Life, so I'm going to put that back. Alright, this is the loot chest. You'll see Carbonite. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. Alright. As I've said, you'll see Carbonite. The Ur-Ghast trophy. Fiery Tears. Grab all of it. Put it in a safe spot. Alright. So what I'm gonna do? Should I take a thumbnail shot here? Now I'm gonna wait. So basically, now what we need to do is get out of the Ur-Ghast tower, and this is how we do that. Right down here. And I'm gonna show off what that carbonite reactor does. So if I die, it doesn't matter because I got the loot. So I'll come back here for a thumbnail shot in a minute. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't die because the water, it goes right here. All right, so carbonite reactors. Let me restart the clip. All right, carbonite reactors. They explode. It's basically a death trap. So if you were here in the early Minecraft PE days, y'all remember the nether reactor core. And the carbonite reactor core, it's the nether reactor core, except it's a trap. So let me activate it. Alright, so after you push in all 4 redstone blocks, this is what happens. That happens. So there's carbonite gaslings everywhere. We're just gonna kill them all. And yeah, so this has been the Ur-Ghast tower. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tower getaway, as I would call it. Alright. Let's jump out of this mess. Now let's fight any gas that we see. It's like a mini game almost. Alright, so this is going to be the end of the Ur-Ghast tower episode. And I'm going to have to come back here to take a thumbnail shot. I'm just going to do it at the very bottom. It'll look cooler. And the Ur-Ghast trophy, it's a little miniature model of the Ur-Ghast, which is cool. And yes, it is definitely necessary to wait this out. Because I'm not doing a bucket maneuver. Or a water bucket jump. As I would call it. But we can get a tour of what we just went through. So, we just went through all of that, and I know I didn't get all of it on camera. My game is really lagging up here. I'm sorry about the lag, you guys. But, as you can see, this is the Ur-Ghast tower. It's a little tour of what we just done. And now, we can jump down safely. And now what we need to do is find the torch path. Because if we don't, we won't be able to find our way out of here. And while I'm here, I'm going to take a thumbnail shot, so I'll cut back once I'm back at the house. Alright, so I'm back in the overworld. I'm back at the house after that nightmare of a trip. And so it's time to sort out all the loot that we got, which was mainly from the stronghold at the beginning of the episode. Alright, so anvils. Alright, we got all... you know what, I'll just sort out all the loot after I do the conclusion. So the Ur-Ghast trophy. What we're going to do is we're going to put it up in the trophy room. And we're going to... And here's what's cool about the Ur-Ghast trophy. It's a little miniature model of the Ur-Ghast, and it's got its moving tentacles and everything, because that's totally not weird. Or creepy. So yeah, it's a model of the Ur-Ghast. So that's our Twilight Forest trophy collection. And also, this wooden sword was the Between Twilight first sword ever in the series. This was the first thing I crafted, I think. So I wanted to put that in the trophy room as a memoration thing. Honor thing, you know. Alright, so I also got notes on a stronghold. Heck what, let's just read it. Alright, so, an explorer's notebook, written on faintly glowing paper, and expect me to mispronounce everything. So, the tendrils of darkness surrounding this area are just a manifestation of a protective spell over the entire dark forest. The spell causes blindness, which is quite vexing. We had experienced that in the beginning of the episode with the kobold, who backstabbed me 3 trillion times. I have seen several interesting things in the area and would like to keep exploring. Next entry. I have found ruins in the dark forest. They belong to a stronghold, a type usually inhabited by knights. Rather than knights, though, this stronghold is full of goblins. They wear knightly armor, but their behavior is most unknightly. Next entry. Deep in the ruins I have found a pedestal. The pedestal, or pestle, whatever you want to call it, seems to be that a type of that. Knights would place trophies to prove their strength, which is what we had to do, if you guys remember that episode. Obtaining a powerful scepter would seem to weaken the curse of the dark forest, and placing a trophy associated with a powerful creature on a pedestal would likely grant access into the main part of the stronghold. So that's notes on a stronghold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my important stuff chest. Let's do that. Yeah, I got a lot of loot to... Oh, Experiment 115. Let me show you guys what this... So not only is it a food that you can eat, you also get an enchantment for it. Mystery meat. Achievement. So mystery meat. Yeah, I took screenshots here of the thing. So, alright, let's actually just go over all the advancements in the advancement menu. So Twilight Forest. First, we got Carbonite Acclimation, which I went over in the beginning of the episode. Then we got Mystery Meat. Looks like cake, though. Then we have Something Strange in Towerwood. Slay the Carbonate Gastlings around a gas trap to activate to wrench the Ur-Ghast from the sky. And then we got Touch the Fiery Tears of the Red Ur-Ghast. The Ur-Ghast. And then, so yeah, that's the Towerwood section complete. And next episode, I'm pretty sure we have to move on to the Auroral Fortress, which is the Yeti stuff. And you'll see what I mean by that next episode. It's a Yeti fight. And let me just put this down up here on the ground. Let's just put it right here for now. Looks pretty cool if you ask me. This little mystery cake meat thing. Alright, enough joking around. I gotta end the episode. Alright, so after all that monstrosity, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And I know it's been a marathon, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed sitting through all that, and hope you guys enjoyed the Ur-Ghast fight as well. But mainly, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.